Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of Radiant Central, and I'm your host, Natasha St. Michael, and thank you so much for joining me. So today I want to talk about juice fasting and weight loss. But before I get into it, I just want to mention that yesterday I announced the brand new 7-day juice fasting program, the online live juice fast. It starts July 8th, okay, so it starts in about 2 weeks. But the program is officially launched now, it's on sale, and you can actually get a great discount on the program if you purchase it before midnight on Wednesday, June 24th, Eastern Standard Time. You can get a great discount on it. You can get it for $19.95 if you use the discount code JUICEFAST. And after that, it's going to go back to the regular price, which is $29.95. And pretty much it's an online program, a live juice fast, that you get an ebook, you get videos, and you get access to a forum, and everyone does the juice fast together. It's a great program. I've been supporting people for the past 6 years doing monthly juice fasts every month, and I love it, and I'm really happy to have made a brand new updated program. So on to using juice fast to lose weight, because I know a lot of people associate juice fasting with weight loss because that's one of the benefits of it, especially if you need to be losing weight. And I want to talk a little bit about how to maintain those results, how to do a juice fast where afterwards you actually keep the weight off and even lose more weight if you need to be losing weight. Because I've actually known countless people that have done a juice fast and have not only kept the weight off but continued losing weight after it. And the first thing is what you're telling yourself, because there's a lot of naysayers out there that'll say, oh no, don't do fasting because you're going to gain all the weight back after. And that's not necessarily true. It really depends on each person and how they go about what they're eating afterwards, what their lifestyle is afterwards, and what changes they make to their food, their diet, their lifestyle, everything after the juice fast is completed that's going to support their results and continue having the great results. Really, it depends on like what you do with it, because it's what you're telling yourself first of all, okay? And one thing I can say for sure is that you can lose weight on juice fasting, that's definite, and you can keep it off and you can continue losing weight. But what I recommend doing is taking things a step further and really using the juice fast to think about your diet and your lifestyle and what kind of changes you can make and adjustments you can make, or things you can take out or things that you can add in to continue with those great results. That's the first thing. If you don't have a plan and if you're not organized with it, then yeah, the weight can come right back on. Of course, if you go back to eating what you ate before, the weight is going to come back on. So you have to think about it. You know, it's that weight loss is not a magic thing. You know, if we can take a pill to lose weight and do it in our sleep, that would be a miracle, but it's not going to happen. You have to put the effort in. And I'm not going to lie about that, but it's possible. And I've seen hundreds of people do it. People write to me all the time telling me not only how much weight they lost while they're doing the juice fast, but months later that they've been able to keep the weight off and continue losing the weight. And I have to say is that hearing that, I always think about it, you know, that whenever someone tells me, oh, I'm scared I'm going to gain the weight back, I always think about the people that have actually done it where they've lost the weight and kept it off, you know, and that's what you need to be focusing in on. It's kind of like a lot of times we're always bombarded with many messages. We're bombarded with messages telling us that we can do something or that we can't do something. And we decide what we're going to take on and what we're going to listen to and what we're going to make as our reality. And so I'm telling you, if you want to lose weight and you want to try juice fasting to do so, you can, and you can certainly keep the weight off and you can certainly lose even more. Recently, my husband, a few weeks ago, he did the juice fasting program and he lost 9 pounds, and he's been able to keep that weight off ever since and continue much on a slower pace of losing weight, but he's been able to continue with it and he feels great. And what's worked for him is really, while he was on the juice fast, he thought about what are the things that he's willing to let go of in his diet that are standing in his way. And for him, I think it was maybe some snack food he was having during the day that he didn't really need to be eating, or too much. He has a tendency to eat large volumes of food. A lot of times it's healthy food, but it's just large volumes of it that overdoing it, and over the years he's gained weight because of it. So he kind of took the time to really think about what are his strengths and what are his weaknesses. And since the juice fast, he's been working on that. And it's made a difference where he's been able to continue losing weight. And I have to say too, is that the beauty about juice fasting is that there's 2 things that stand out that really help people to lose weight. And the first thing is that when you do a juice fast, automatically within, I would say, in 1 day or even 2 days, is that your appetite shrinks. Okay, that a lot of times people that have gained weight over the years is that their appetite seems to grow, right? And they eat more and more and more and more. And when you go on a juice fast, is that the longer you're on it, the smaller your appetite becomes, pretty much. And also your body just physically becomes more accustomed to smaller volumes of food or smaller volumes of liquid. And therefore, once you get off the juice fast, you can't eat the same portions you ate before, or else you'll feel sick. Okay, anyone can push food into their system, but how their body's going to respond to it and react to it is different. And I would say after a juice fast is that people notice that they feel full after just having a very small amount of food. And that's because they've given their body a break and their body a chance to catch up on digestion and get used to having smaller amounts of food to be breaking down, digesting, and assimilating. So that's the beauty of juice fasting, is if you want to reduce your appetite, do the juice fast. Second thing too is that it helps to recalibrate your taste buds. And a lot of people notice that once they get off the juice fast, is not only does food taste better, their sinuses are cleared up, and they can actually taste food for what it is, and they don't need to be adding so much sugar or so much salt to their food, that they can start enjoying sort of more plainer foods, or foods that are less sort of built up, or even they no longer enjoy the taste or need the taste of having like foods that have a lot of flavor enhancers in it, or junk food or fast food, things like that, that they get back to sort of the basics and get back to really appreciating just the beauty of just eating regular food and healthy food. I think that anyone can attest is that when you do a juice fast, you feel so great. You feel like, you're just on a different level of feeling great, that you want to maintain that. It's really inspiring being on a juice fast, that the last thing you want to do is break the juice fast and go running to get fast food. It's like you want to break the juice fast and you want to eat foods that just naturally support your health, that support your body, that give you energy and make you feel good, and that don't weigh you down and bog you down. And so I think the main thing is that juice fasting helps you to reconnect with your body. It helps you to feel lighter and to enjoy that feeling of being lighter. When you feel good, you want to maintain that, and that's what juice fasting does, is it gets the ball rolling. But at the end of the juice fast, it's up to you which decisions you make and what messages you carry and you tell yourself. If you tell yourself you're going to keep the weight off and you're going to continue losing weight, you most definitely will. But if you tell yourself that you're going to gain the weight back and, oh no, what are you going to do? This is very stressful. It's going to be overwhelming. Okay, so bottom line is what you tell yourself and the choices you make. And one thing that I tell anyone that does a juice fast is that when you break the juice fast, take it slow. Be gentle with yourself and be deliberate. Really think about what are you doing? What are you putting into your body? And enjoy the food that you're eating. Eat it slow. Enjoy it. Be present with it. And you'll see that when you take things down a notch and you're really present with what you're eating, you'll tend to eat less, you'll tend to make much better choices and decisions, and it becomes just more natural. All right, so that's my little info today on weight loss and juice fasting. Do join us with the next brand new juice fasting program that's starting July 8th. I've been asked today if someone cannot do the program July 8th, can they do it another time? Yes, every month I'll be hosting a live online juice fasting program. You only need to sign up once, and you can do it as many times as you want or at different times. So if you want to take advantage of the discount and buy the program now, you can join us in August or in September to do the juice fast, or later on this year. It's up to you when you want to join. But the very first one, it does start July 8th. All right, so get the discount on it. The coupon code is JuiceFast, and the coupon code, it expires Wednesday, June 24th at midnight Eastern Standard Time. So go to my website at radiantcentral.com and you'll see juice fasting there. Click on there and you can read more about it and sign up there. Have a fabulous day, everyone, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.